Ratchet and Clank, A Rift Apart got special treatment today in a state of play from Sony PlayStation. Let's talk about the video as we watch it together and see how awesome this game looks. Come join me. Alright guys, welcome back to Pop Games. Here I am at youtube.com. I'll have a link to this video in the description down below. Here is the brand new state of play video we got of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So let's go ahead and watch this. This is in 4K. Obviously you're not going to see it because I'm recording in 1080p, but go click on the video link down below and you'll watch this in 4K. This looks beautiful. This game is basically a movie. That's what it is, a Pixar movie. This game is absolutely stunning to look at. The quality of this game is something I have never seen in my entire life when it comes to a video game. Now, I know I compare a lot of games to The Last of Us Part 2 because that game was flawless when it came to the presentation, how good it looks. But at the same time, I want to go ahead and discuss the fact that The Last of Us Part 2 was a more realistic looking game. This game here has fantastical aspects of it, like the whole fantasy, the beauty of the planets you see, the environments, and different aspects that are not that realistic, but they're kind of cartoony, but I just can't explain it like a Pixar movie, like it's cartoon animations, but like in 3D that make it look super freaking awesome when done correctly. Look at his eyes, his fur, the lighting on his little metal thing around his shoulder pad thing, whatever that's called, that little shoulder ring he has right there. Everything, the metals, like in the backgrounds, how light is shining off of it, and his shadow moving around, like you see him moving right there. Look at his shadow. How do they animate that? Like, that is insane. The platforming here is also fun from what I saw. This is not my first time watching this video, but the platforming is awesome. Like the characters, the way they speak, like the voice acting is really cool in this game as well, guys. This is one of those games that really shows off the power of the PlayStation 5, especially the solid state hard drive that this new system has, because it's flawless when it comes to load times. Like there's practically like no loading in this game, and you can see like how you can transition from a realistic a gameplay to a cutscene, right? It looks almost like everything is just fluid. It's crazy. So this game here, guys, like it's getting me so excited for what we're having store in the PlayStation 5's life cycle. The PS5 came out almost 6 months ago, but we're just barely getting started with video games, including Ratchet and Clank here. Like this is just the very start, the very beginning of the life cycle of this brand new console, and games are gonna get even better than this. Like I cannot wait to see like maybe like The Last of Us Part 3, what that will look like in this engine that the PS5 has, like the whole speed and power and teraflops, all that technical stuff. I cannot wait to see what that game looks like here, or like maybe like a new Uncharted game, or oh yeah, the Horizon Zero Dawn Part 2, like that one there, that one Forbidden West. I can't wait to see what that one looks like as well. This whole system has a ton of things that I'm excited for, and I can't just talk that much highly of it. But right now, watching this video, looking at the expressions, at the animation, again, the lighting, and not only the lighting like that's in front of you, like right there off the metal, off of Clank right there, like not only that, but like the background. Look at the background lights, the vehicles flying in the air and stuff like that. Like it just, everything is in motion, everything is fluid, it looks awesome, and it's one of those things that I wish we had when I was growing up. But at the same time, we learned from we came from a different part of gaming, a gaming world. Like back in the day, an NES had pixels, 8-bit or whatever, and things on there didn't work as as great as now, right? We had old school televisions, like the tube televisions, 19 inches. I think I had like a 19-inch TV in my room or whatever that I play games on. But not only that, but sometimes the cables weren't that good, and then connecting the cables to your tube TV on channel 3, like sometimes it would get static. It would just not be good. Right now, guys, we have it made with HDMI. Awesome, amazing graphics in 4K. This is awesome. Seeing a game like this, like we're basically living like in the golden age of gaming. This is like I don't even know, like I said, I don't know what else is gonna be more realistic than this, basically. Like maybe this and like having like human faces with like real, like, you know, looking skin and stuff like that. Like that'll be insane. But a Rift Apart is blowing me out of the water. Like this game right here is just making my mind explode again with excitement and with a lot of different ideas of what the PS5 will entail. And when I say ideas, is like, what are they gonna come up with next? Like, what other IP, like intellectual property, are they gonna come up with to make on the PlayStation 5 to make it look like this? I'm really excited at what these developers are working on that we don't know about. There's a ton of games in the background that we don't know about that I'm really excited, you know, to see and find out about. Like maybe they'll announce some crazy space game, or maybe they'll announce like a super realistic, like, I don't know, like you're in the woods, like survival and like zombies and stuff like that. Like I just cannot wait what, you know, what else to see in this life of the PlayStation 5, and they have a ton of stuff in store for us. Look at the graphics here. Let's pay attention at that bath. Look at the colors popping off of the steam coming off of it. And then we have the rain or whatever. Yeah, that's rain, right? Yeah, water or whatever, rain. Do you see that? Not only is the rain like hitting him, but like the way it shows on the ground, with, you know, hitting on the ground, that looks awesome. And then not only that, you have that happening, and then you have a little scene of fights like right in front of your face. Look at that, the lights, the colors popping off the screen. Did you see how he teleported there? Instant! Like, how do you go from this scene in a video game and you instantly teleport yourself into something else, a different part of the game, and it loads so fast, you know? That is crazy. Like, that's basically going from one room in your house instantly to the kitchen somehow, like instantaneously. Like that is crazy. And I this is the thing that's gonna be excited, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is the thing that I really love about PlayStation. Not only do they try to push the boundaries of technology, because they're Sony has a bunch of entertainment experience, right, when it comes to like music with the headphones and the CD players and stuff like that, and movie players and movies and stuff like that. Like using that technology to push the boundaries of the PlayStation console. Not only that, but the sounds, the beauty in the games. Like they have a bunch of great first-party developers. And Insomniac Games here, like they're blowing everything out of the freaking water. They're so good at this animation. And it looks like we're going to have a great generation of gaming if games are this good or even better. You see that new dash mechanic that Ratchet has in this game? That looks awesome. Like the whole, how many were there? Like 3 or 4 of him, like that teleported. Yeah, that's a bunch or whatever. That looks so cool. Like this was not, you know, you can't do this in the past, like on a PS3 or whatever. I mean, maybe the PS4 can handle this, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it has limitations. You know, it'll, if you're playing on a PS4 Pro, your PS4 Pro right now would be going like going insane with the freaking sounds, like that jet that's trying to take off because it's so damn hot. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to see, oh, look at this scene right here. This is one of the scenes that I loved when I first saw this video. I was like, look at the light shining down, the things in the sky flying around, the light off of the plants and leaves, and just the life that you see in this scene. This is beautiful. I cannot wait for this video, guys. Look at that monster dinosaur looking thing up there. That looks crazy. Can't wait for Ratchet and Clank of Rift Apart. That is going to be awesome, you know, to see and play this game. I cannot wait to see this in person for myself here in my house. That's going to be awesome. Guys, I'm really excited. Thank you for, you know, watching. I will go ahead and leave the link to this video in the description down below so you can check that out for yourself. But amazing, amazing. Let's check out this video game together in June 11th. And if you want to pre-order the video game, go ahead and use the links in the description down below. Thank you for stopping by. I will catch you guys later. Stay safe and peace out.